Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We've got a lot to get done today. I got the most beautiful prints in the mail recently, and I've been so excited to share these with you guys because well, I was excited to work with this brand because I've heard of them before. The brand is Fracture. Today's video is sponsored by Fracture, but I have seen these before and I've always been very intrigued by glass prints. So when they reached out to me and wanted to work with me, I was like, yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to see the quality of these and just how it works. Fracture transforms your favorite photos into beautiful, glowing glass prints of the highest quality, shipped right to your door with everything you need to easily hang on a wall or stand on a tabletop. These are absolutely stunning. I unboxed them and I'm so impressed. The back is like a foam material, and the front is this very shiny, beautiful glass. So I had a few, I'm gonna show you guys the pictures I had done, but we had these photos done of the kids for like their school photos this year since we were homeschooling in the beginning of the school year. So I did those, and then also this one is still like in the packaging, just so I could show you guys how it comes packaged very nicely in this like styrofoam and cardboard. And then it's easy to just lift your photo out, and it comes with everything that you need. You can also get these little stands for your prints, like this one I did with a stand, but then you can also hang these, and it comes with a screw to hang them. And then I got this one of all three kids, and then I also got their individual photos too. So I want to find a spot to hang their individual photos. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. Honestly, I am not the greatest at getting photos printed, especially for the walls. Like, we only have a few photos hung on our walls, and they're like up above the TV here and then here in the hallway. These are the only printed photos that I have in the house. So like I said, when they reached out and wanted to work with me, I was like, absolutely yes, because I know so many of you guys are gonna love these prints also. So I'm really excited to get these hung up on the wall. And I'm definitely gonna be ordering more of these. I think these are a really great gift idea too for honestly anybody, just because they are so beautiful. Anybody would be so happy to get a print like this, a glass print, as a gift. And they have all different sizes. As you guys can see, I got like 3 different sizes, and they even have like a shelf option that you can get to like kind of like that sort of shelf to put different pictures on too. And their site is very, very easy to use. I'm actually going to insert a clip here from when I was ordering these prints and uploading everything, so you guys can see how easy it is to work with their website. So while I'm working on getting these hung up, I just want to tell you a couple more things about Fracture. They actually print your photos in vivid color directly onto glass. So it's a picture, a frame, and a mount all in one. And they have multiple sizes and layouts like I was telling you guys. Also, they have glass prints available in original or matte finishes. I did the original finish. These are also very easy to hang. As you can see, I got this done pretty quickly. I just used my drill and the screws that came with the photos. And then I also used the stands that I got to go with a couple of the photos as well. So I do have a discount code for you guys, whether you are wanting to do a photo wall or just do some individual photos like this. Fracture helps you brighten up your space with moments that matter. You guys can use my code Kristen22 to get 22% off your glass prints today. I'm gonna have all the information linked in the description box for you guys, so definitely be sure to check it out. Alright friends, it is time to get to work on the things that I want to accomplish in this video. There are a few cabinets in the kitchen that are just out of hand and need some serious organization. As you can see, things are just stuffed in and have no home, and I've been really trying to work on each room of the house and make sure that every single thing that we own has a home and is not just shoved in, and I want to make sure that we're only keeping things that we actually use. So I'm giving you some before shots here of what we have going on. It's mostly our corner cabinets, uppers and lowers, and then also our cabinet here that has all of our supplements and vitamins and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start off in this cabinet. I'm just gonna take everything out, wipe everything down, adjust the height of the cabinets or the height of the shelves that I need to adjust, and then get everything put back in an order that is gonna work out for grabbing things on a daily basis, kids' vitamins, our vitamins, and Spark and all of that stuff. So we're gonna work on this cabinet first. I decided to use one of my storage containers to put all of my liquid IV in. Instead of having the bags up in the cabinet, we have our emergency in one of these containers as well. So I decided to just put all of the liquid IV in there to make it look a little nicer, and then also just, you know, for space, not having a bunch of bags of liquid IV, and it looks nicer as well.
Come home with me tonight, run away with me, it'd be worth the time, run away with me. I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
Alright, I've got everything organized now, just getting our shaker bottles put up there, and then I'm going to give you a before and after shot, and then we're going to move on to the next cabinet in the corner.
I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart.
I love drinking tea at night, and I have a ton of boxes of different flavored teas that were up in that corner cabinet. I decided to put a couple of containers or organizer bins, whatever you want to call them, in this drawer that was empty. We didn't have anything in this drawer, so I'm gonna just unbox all my tea and put it in these. I think these are from the Target dollar spot a long time ago, but I just have like extras on hand that aren't being used because I'm always reorganizing and rearranging stuff. So I just try to use whatever I have as far as organization goes before I go and like buy new stuff. So these worked out perfect for this drawer, and I'm just gonna get all of the tea put into these.
I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time.
Alright, moving down to this bottom corner cabinet, I'm just going to pull everything out. There are so many different things in this cabinet. It's kind of just to throw it in there because it doesn't have a place cabinet. So I'm going to empty this out and get rid of things that we don't need and find a new home for all the things kind of organized by category, which you'll see where I end up putting all these mason jars and everything like that here in just a minute.
I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe.
So I'm going back to this top cabinet, and there's some dishes up here that we don't use on a daily basis or very often. They're mostly just for like holidays and when we host Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. So I decided to put all of this stuff down in this corner cabinet, so baking dishes and serving trays and bowls that I don't use all the time, but now they're all in one place instead of being scattered around in different cabinets.
Of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire. Tell me your desires. We're not getting tired.
Now back up to the top corner cabinet. I'm going to use this for storage for extra stuff. So I have some organizational items that are not being used right now, so I'm sticking those up in the top. And then I have a few different trays for like deviled eggs and stuff that we only use every so often. And then I also have some more storage containers, like pantry storage stuff, that are empty. So now all of that has a home and I know where it is, and it's not just thrown in that bottom cabinet and shoved in there. So all of my extra storage stuff I am putting in here. And then I also have some little like knives and serving things for like charcuterie boards, and I'm going to store those in here, as well as my mason jars with the lids. We use those to store like fruit and all sorts of stuff. So this is just a cabinet for extra storage things.
Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right.
Moving on to the other side of the kitchen, this is the other lower corner cabinet, and we did have our toaster in here, so there's lots of crumbs that I'm going to get vacuumed out of there, and then I'm going to pull everything out of this cabinet. This is where we keep our paper towels, which I'm still going to keep them down here. They were just kind of shoved in the back, and so they needed to be taken out so I could vacuum this whole thing out. And then in the bottom was just a bunch of random stuff. A lot of it was stuff that just needed to be gotten rid of. I'm going to vacuum all of that out, and then we're going to work on organizing this cabinet.
Let's go. Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company.
Now I decided to move the microwave again. Something was just feeling like unbalanced when you looked into our kitchen, because this corner where I put the microwave just now was a little bit empty, and then there was a lot of stuff on the other side. So I decided to play around a little bit. You guys know I love rearranging, and I just wanted to make it a little bit more balanced on each side. I don't love having a bunch of stuff out on the counters, but I keep stuff out that we use every single day. Like the toaster used to be down in the cabinet, and it is nice not having it on the counter, but we use it like every single morning and a lot of the times for dinner and stuff. So I ended up putting that back out on the counter. And then in a previous vlog, you guys saw that I got my Nespresso machine back out, and then also my Ninja coffee bar. I got that back out. So I wanted to put these in the corner here so there was a little more space. So I just swapped some things around on the counter and got my Nespresso pods into a cute little basket that I already had. And then I'm just playing around with this corner to see how I want it decorated. I wanted to put my coffee pods up on something, so I got this little pedestal that I've had for years and years. It was just in a cabinet, and I got the coffee pods put on that, and I think it looks cute. So now I'm gonna work on this upper cabinet. In here, I just have a lot of like Brewmate stuff because I've worked with them before and they sent me a lot of stuff. I need to give some of this stuff to like family members because I don't use it all the time. There's a couple things that I use, but I have a lot of like koozies and stuff for like slim cans. Anyways, all of that was up in that cabinet, and it's still gonna go in there. It was just not organized very nicely. I also have some cake stands and decor up in that top shelf where I keep things that aren't being used. So this cabinet isn't going to change a whole lot. I just wanted to take everything out. There was a couple things I got rid of, and I just wanted to make it look a little bit nicer and a little more put together and organized.
Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, 'cause I'm happy. I'm not gonna wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day.
Now the last thing I need to do is clean off the island and get all of this stuff put back where it belongs. I'm gonna wipe down the island and just pick up the rest of the stuff that I have out from cleaning out those cabinets.
Yeah, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up.
Now I'm just going to give you guys an overview of my clean and organized kitchen. There's definitely some drawers that I still need to go through, so I'll save that for another time. But on this day, I had time to go through a few cabinets, and it feels so good to get that done. So I hope this gave you guys a little motivation to maybe tackle one cabinet in your kitchen, because I promise you, it's a lot of work, but once you get it done, even one cabinet, it feels so nice. and I'm just so happy with how my kitchen looks and feels now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys so much for clicking on this video and taking time out of your day to watch it. Definitely be sure to check the link in the description box and use my discount code so you can save on your fracture glass prints. We love ours so much and I'm so happy we got them. But thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys again very soon in my next video. Bye.